Right, I'm just making a video. I'm basically just sitting here. I had a fucking great sleep last night. Must have slept for about fucking 12 hours, if not over. As soon as I got in, I was knackered. I've been on a little bit of a fucking training program. I'm just boiling my water to have a nice, well, start having a cup of coffee, a couple of cups of tea. And as this Easter, which is how the goddess Ishtar is pronounced, who is also associated with death and rebirth. I thought I'd make a little video. Now, what the goddess don't like, what the goddess hates more than anything, are scabby little prostitutes. And scabby little prostitutes that go out with drug dealers, Freemasons, who don't do anything other than open their legs and think they're really, 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 really big doing it. And also think they're protected. And a lot have gotten themselves into trouble with their mouths. Just scabby little bitches in general. Anyway, and the reason I'm not going to bother growing my own food or going to that effort yet is because I don't know where I'm going to be in a few months' time or whatever. Now, well, ultimately, the goddess has told me not to grow fucking food, so that's why I'm not growing fucking food, and that's the fucking end of it. Now, the laws of nature dictate that predators eat their prey. So, and I was a meat eater for like, what? Fuck me. 36 years. So eating meat ain't that big of a deal to me. And a dead carcass is a dead carcass. There's no point letting it go to waste. And if the situation hots up and they start using people's food, well, they're already doing it. The prices are all going up on every item. See, the billionaires just raise the prices up and use times of war and things like that as a way of causing people to become angry, scream for wars, and do all of these sort of things. I'll just show you, well, basically. So, and food is something I'm not really going to worry about, you know what I mean? I'm not going to worry about food because I can gain food however, wherever. It don't bother me. Now, what I do with my pot, basically, so I put about 2 cups worth in, just over 2 cups to start with. It takes about half hour to boil the first bit, so it's warm enough for me to have hot enough for me to have a fucking cup of coffee. And then basically I fill it up to about 3/4, stick that back in, have another cup of coffee or tea. I have 3 cups in the morning of coffee or tea, and then I'd start doing whatever I need to do, go to work, fucking do my yoga, do whatever. But yeah, I have 3 cups, and then I boil enough water for my flask, so whether I'm at work I've got a hot flask of water when I get in to have a bath or wash, or if I'm not going to work, I'll have it after my yoga routine or something like that, and or just get ready and go out, depending on what I'm doing. I don't do yoga every day. I don't need to do it every day now. Or not the yoga stretches anyway. But yeah, and if you look there, so basically what I do, I put my towels over this all heats up, this gets warm. While I'm heating my water, so that heats up while I'm heating my water. So it dries out my towels. So my towels get dry from when I have my bath or wash. And yeah, it just does everything really, my little fire. So basically I've just got that. So I always go out, get a little, I cut a load of wood. When was it? Just before, well, last summer, at the end of last summer I cut it. And that lasted the whole winter. I don't have many fires for keeping warm. I don't really need one to keep warm during the winter. Last winter was pretty mild actually. So who knows what I need next winter, but basically just for my water. And there's still like shitloads left. Or well, they're bigger bits, so I cut a load of big bits thinking that they're better, but they're not. Actually, the smaller bits are better, and there's an abundance. So, you know, I've only literally got to walk out, rustle round for about 5 minutes, fill my fucking bucket up, and that lasts, what's that now? Well, I did stack it up, so you know what I mean, but that will last another week, 2 weeks, maybe, week and a half. So I don't have to worry about a lot like that. But yeah, a lot of things in life are about good pot. Yeah, I like a little bit of pot to smoke, and I need a good pot for my cooking and heating my water. But anyway, what we can't have, well, I've got to get back. I've already explained it. The goddess wants me to, and I can't argue with my maker. The goddess wants me to get back at drug dealers, Freemasons, and all of that. So she wants me to target their girlfriends and wives. She wants me to eat them. If the goddess wants me to eat them, I'll fucking eat the cunts. It's not something I really want to do. But nothing in my life anymore is really about what I want to do. It's about getting the job done. So if I have to eat a few stupid fucking little cunt slag prostitute bitches that thought they were fucking really big and hard and really special, walking around all glammed up. Oh, I'm going out with a drug dealer. I drive in a fucking Range Rover. Same, not just drug dealers, Freemasons. Scabby little fucking prostitute, little fucking whores everywhere that think they're really big because they got a bit of money and they decorate themselves up and think they're really special. So, if I've got to eat the cunts, it would just be like everyone else. All I'll have to do is put a bit of sauce on them. I just put sauce on them. So I'll put hot peri sauce on the cunts. hot peri peri sauce, extra hot. So they fly out of my arse like hot tap. And what the goddess wants me to do to those little cunts that think they're really pretty is decorate them. So what I'll do, I'll eat loads of sweet corn, silly bitches, hot peri peried up with sweet corn. So then the next day when they come out, they will be runny, stink. They will stink. Peri peri makes your shit stink. And they will be decorated with sweet corn. And then what I'll do is I'll hand that little shit bag to the people that got them into all that trouble. Well, they got themselves into that trouble. It's their own fault. Fuck them. Little slag prostitutes that thought they were really big. And that goes to any little bitches that went round lying as well. So basically, death and rebirth. Although you will still be a little shitbag when you come out, you just won't be as big as you was before. And you certainly can't think you're as big as you was before. Now, you would just be a pile of steaming, stinking, revolting shit decorated with sweet corn. Not so pretty now, are you, slags? Not so pretty now, are ya? Death and rebirth. And then I'll hand, like I said, I'll hand them. There's one of your most treasured possessions. Look what you did. That's what happens when you try and hang on to the cunts. They end up shitbags. Piles of steaming shit. You know, they're the laws of nature, I'm afraid. They're the laws of nature. Happy Easter, everyone. Happy Easter.